think this is a great place to insert what Hermann Goering said. He said, if you tell a lie big enough and you keep it going long enough, a lot of people are going to take that lie to be the truth. And that's what we're seeing right now. Just a constant telling of a tale, a weaving of a fabrication, a story. Maybe they're just making everything up. Maybe, I don't know. That's a question. It's a question. Are they making everything up here? Are they really trying to get us all on board with this so that we can be all reading from the same sheet of music? Is this going to start phase 2 where we're going to be shutting down businesses again? People are going to go broke. More businesses are going to close so that more stimulus money can be launched into the economy. More liquidity can be released by the Federal Reserve, Zionist Federal Reserve, International Banking Cartel, so they can continue buying real assets with funny money. What did James Bullard say? This is a planned, organized, partial shutdown of the U.S. economy in the second quarter. That's James Bullard, Federal Reserve President for St. Louis.
Trying to upset the political conversation. And so you have a very loaded atmosphere, and you have...
Everybody's got their masks on. Everybody's got their masks on. And when did this happen? This all took place. COVID-19 struck President Donald J. Trump 3 days after he mocked Joe Biden for not wearing a mask. Let's think about what's going on here, guys. Think about it.
Over all of this, and this is the key issue of the election. And so the president is now a player in that in a way he certainly never expected to be.
And John, also at the same time, when this election has largely been a referendum on the president's leadership and his handling of the coronavirus epidemic, the president himself has now contracted that very virus. In part, some say because of his failure to follow.
How about has allegedly contracted it? We don't know, guys. They're only feeding us what they've learned. And all they know is what Donald Trump tweeted out. Well, it looks like I tested positive for it. I've got some mild symptoms. We don't even know if any of that's true, but they're sitting here spouting this as though it's gospel truth. You know how many times mainstream media has lied to us in the past and continues to lie to us?
Ensure is that the pandemic will now be at the center of the conversation for weeks to come and perhaps all the way until Election Day.
Yep, and that's exactly what they want. That's exactly what Bill Gates wants. That's what the Gavi Foundation wants. That's what the Rockefeller Foundation wants. That's what the Johns Hopkins University, that's what Big Pharma, the biotechs, the mask-making company, this is what they all want. They want this to be at the forefront of not just American minds, but on the minds of everybody on the face of the earth. They want to inundate us with this.
Reed Hospital. I think I'm doing very well, but we're going to make sure that things work out. The First Lady is doing very well. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. I will never forget it. Thank you.
John, I'm just struck. John Dickerson, he said, I think I'm doing very well. This president doesn't hesitate.
You're exactly right. I mean, this is... COVID-19 is relentless. It waits for no man. And the president has often...
The propaganda arm for the military-industrial complex that's mainstream media is relentless. Relentlessly giving you 24 hours a day, 7-day-a-week propaganda straight to your home. You don't have to go out of your house. Here they are, hitting you with this. Constantly showing you pictures of Trump leaving the White House with a mask on, boarding Marine One with the mask on, deplaning from Marine One to Walter Reed, talking about how serious COVID is. Now they've got a 15% case fatality rate based on what that one doctor said here on CBS News.
Reporting every arm of this organization is moving to get all of you watching the latest information. Nancy Cordes is on Capitol Hill.
Okay, guys, I'm going to stay on top of this, but remember, the price of freedom is eternal vigilance, and indifference to this notion is the means by which the people have and will secure their own oppression. Do not give up 1 nanometer of your freedom. Freedom is not